John Langermann filling in for Tom Tidy tonight. John, our rainy weather got the best of you. You're battling a cold.
I think fighting a losing battle is more appropriate. If you hear some sniffles throughout, please just bear with me. And the Boston Red Sox are trying to battle their way back up in the American League East. The Sox 8.5 games back. Game 1 of 2 this afternoon against Minnesota. No score, 4th inning. Kevin Romine singles to right. Nick Osaski comes around. 1-0 Red Sox. Now in the next inning with Wade Boggs on first. Mike Greenwell singles to right. Boggs goes to third. First and third, no outs. This sends Alvarez to the showers, and Juan Berenguer comes in. Dwight Evans greets him with a blast deep to left. Now you make the call. Home run? No, the ump says it's a ground rule double. But both Boggs and Greenwell score. 3-0 Sox. They go on to a 6-2 win over the Twins in Game 1, Game 2 later on this evening. In the other American League game, Oakland out in front of Toronto, 3-1, that game in the 6th. Now to the National League West, where the Cincinnati Reds host the Los Angeles Dodgers. Reds are 4 games back in the West, while the Dodgers trail by 8. First inning, 2 on, 2 out. Valenzuela on the mound. Joel Youngblood drives one to right. Mariano Duncan misplays it. Barry Larkin and Paul O'Neill score. 2-0 Reds. Now at the same score, top second, Alfredo Griffin goes up the middle and off the leg of Lenny Harris. Gonzalez and Mike Socha score. That makes it 2-all. Now the next batter up is Fernando. He can do it at the plate as well. He goes the other way off Tim Burtzis. Griffin comes all the way around, score. Fernando goes to third, and the Dodgers go on to a 10-3 rout over Cincinnati. The only other National League game this afternoon, Montreal is out in front of Chicago 5-0. That game is in the 7th. Ohio State Judge Norbert Nadel plans to announce a decision on the Pete Rose case Monday. Nadel must consider whether to block Rose's hearing scheduled for Monday with Baseball Commissioner Bart Giamatti. Rose's attorneys claim Giamatti hasn't given the Cincinnati manager a fair shake of baseball's probe of Rose's alleged gambling. If Giamatti rules that Rose did indeed bet on Reds game, he could face a lifetime ban from baseball. Now last weekend on the PGA Tour, they played the U.S. Open. This weekend, they're north of the border for the Canadian Open. Beautiful day outside Toronto for the 3rd round. Not a beautiful day for 2nd round leader Steve Jones. He had trouble early. He'll 3-putt on 12, triple bogey. That drops him 4 strokes back. Meanwhile, Clark Burrow started the day 4 shots back, but watch the tee shot on the par 3 15. Yeah, shots like this will win you tournaments anywhere you go. The 85 NCAA champ taps in for birdie. That opens up a 4-shot lead. Burrow's carded an 8 under 64, has a 4-stroke lead over Steve Jones. Meanwhile, rain suspended play at the LPGA's McDonald's Championship. Today's 3rd round started on time, but the rain's let loose about 2:30 this afternoon. They are still waiting to see when the course will be playable. And jet ski racers from around the country are racing down at Lover's Key this afternoon. It's the 4th event in the International Jet Ski Boating Association's 1989 World Tour. Competition is broken up into 3 events: the closed course, slalom, and freestyle. More than $12,000 up for grabs. It looks like a lot of fun. If you want to head down tomorrow, they are going to be racing about 9 a.m., between 9 and 10. And like I said, it looks like some fun. And if you want to pick up some tips, tomorrow is definitely the day to be down there. It's the pro and advanced heats tomorrow. One more note in baseball. Buddy Bell retired from the Texas Rangers today after 17 years in the major leagues.
Oh, boy. Are we going to hang in there with us for 11?
I think I'll be around.
Okay, good.
We'll see how I feel.
All right. You didn't even use your sleeve once.
No, but I can't wait to get off here.
Okay, thanks, John. Just ahead, we hike through a forest of